both in the United States and in Japan. A lot of his matches in Japan were in the various halls, not necessarily in the arenas, but just in the training halls of Japan. Now, the stranger says, you want to test the strength? I'd much rather get into the match. The handsome stranger with a flying clothesline.
Wow, what a job by the handsome stranger. The clothesline to the Lightning Kid sends the Kid into spinning convulsions in there, and the Kid is now pleading, pretty much pleading for his career, and gets no mercy from the stranger.
The stranger picks him up and sets him down. Count of 2. The Kid kicks out. Fans, we have to take a break. We'll have more action. Don't you go away. The handsome stranger, the stranger returns the favor. Using those thigh muscles to his advantage and almost getting a 3 count.
Oh, that was so close to a 3. That was a 2 9/10 if there ever has been one.
And that was 2 8/10.
He's getting better.
The Kid sent into the ropes. Drop kick by the handsome stranger. And the Kid, worried about his facial features, the Kid puts the boot on the rope, and I think he's worried that his cheekbone may have been damaged by that drop kick by the handsome one.
Lightning Kid has a lot more to worry about than his facial features. I think those are pretty much a lost cause already.
Into the corner goes the handsome stranger, reverses it with a Kid, cross slam and down. Looked like he was going to go for the drop kick, saw the Kid was moving out of the way, so he gets his balance and follows up with a clothesline. Great finds the leg, but can't get the count of 3.
Handsome stranger really putting it to the Lightning Kid now. The Lightning Kid smaller of the two by a good bit here, and there's where being small is an advantage.
The stranger misses with the shoulder, and making his way down to ringside once again is Rasta the Voodoo Man.
Oh boy, there's a good look at the man from Jamaica.
A double date that the handsome stranger would rather not be on. The Lightning Kid and Rasta the Voodoo Man. The Kid in the ring, the Voodoo Man out. What is a super heavyweight like the Voodoo Man doing out in the light heavyweight tournament?
Why is he even in the building tonight? This is certainly just a light heavyweight tournament going on here. No call for Rasta the Voodoo Man to even be here in the Global Dome.
The Kid going to work on the shoulder of the handsome stranger. Now going to work on the shoulder as the armbar locked in. I guess you would call that an intense look by the Voodoo Man.
Does he have anything but an intense look on his face?
Good point.
I don't see this guy watching an Eddie Murphy flick and just laughing out loud over a box of popcorn, to be honest with you. Well, maybe he got a piece of it stuck in his lip or something, but...
The Lightning Kid now with the advantage on the handsome stranger. The stranger into the corner. The Kid gets the drop kick, returning the favor of the earlier drop kick by the handsome stranger. Still going to work on the left arm of the handsome stranger. Leaps up and in a bulldog-type maneuver, brings down the arm. The shoulder. That's almost too scary for words there.
Wow. Rasta the Voodoo Man making his presence felt at ringside.
Does he realize he's blocking our cameraman's shot?
I don't think he cares, to be quite honest with you, Craig.
Our cameraman trying to move around, trying to get a shot of the ring, but the man is just so big, he's finding it difficult to.
You're going to need a zoning variance to get around this guy. Now back to action.
The Lightning Kid, duck under by the handsome stranger, clothesline. The handsome stranger takes the Kid down. The Kid into the corner. The Handsome Stranger misses with a shoulder. The Lightning Kid had gone to work on that shoulder earlier. Now, a possible pinning predicament. The Stranger trying to bridge out of it, but both legs across the torso of the Handsome Stranger. Now he's just kicking him in there.
He's just arrogantly kicking the face of the Handsome Stranger. I think the Lightning Kid is jealous, and he has every reason to be, quite frankly, but that's no reason to resort to those kind of tactics. And speaking of tactics, what is this guy's story? Rasta the Voodoo Man still making his presence felt outside. This is strange, Greg, a strange situation. Rasta not a light heavyweight, not by any stretch of the imagination, unless it's Christopher Love, but that's a different story altogether. But nonetheless, here in the Global Dome, standing at ringside during this semifinal event.
Power slam by the Stranger. Count of one, count of two, almost a count of three. The Handsome Stranger caught the Lightning Kid in midair. Stranger sends the Kid. High back drop. The Lightning Kid comes down on the small of the back. The Handsome Stranger with a kick. The Handsome Stranger trying to become the first finalist. Drop kick sends the Lightning Kid down to the canvas. The Handsome Stranger eyes the Voodoo Man.
And Stranger better keep his mind in the ring, as the Lightning Kid is not a beaten man just yet. Stranger may be spending too much time checking out Rasta.
Count of two, as the Handsome Stranger has the Lightning Kid in a bad way here. Picks him up, sets him down. Goes up, drops the elbow down. The Handsome Stranger, to the delight of the ladies, may have this one well in hand. Up to the top rope goes the Stranger. The Stranger waiting for the Lightning Kid to get up. What happened? All of a sudden, the Handsome Stranger falls down. Leaving an opening for the Lightning Kid. Rasta the Voodoo Man makes an escape.
What in the world?
What happened?
What in the world is going on, Craig?
There's some sort of mist or dust or something. Handsome Stranger loses to the Lightning Kid, who will go on. The Stranger saying there's something wrong with his side. This is strange.